Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to talk about something that affects all of us, insurance policies. Have you ever paused to think about what an insurance policy really is or how it works? It's more than just a document. It's a safety net, a contract of trust. But to make the most of it, understanding the ins and outs of insurance policies is crucial. We're going to delve into the different types of insurance policies, from life to auto, and decode some of those confusing terms that often leave us scratching our heads. And don't worry, we'll also share some tips on how to make smart coverage choices. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer understanding of insurance policies, key terms, and how to make smart coverage choices. First things first, let's define what an insurance policy is. In its simplest form, an insurance policy is a contract between two parties. You, the policyholder, and the insurance company. This contract outlines the terms and conditions under which the insurance company will provide certain financial protections to you in exchange for your payment of premiums. Let's break it down. When you purchase an insurance policy, you're buying a promise from the insurance company that they will help cover certain losses or expenses that may arise according to the terms of your policy. This might be the cost of repairing your car after an accident, medical bills following a health issue, or even the financial support your family would need if you were no longer around. Here's the thing. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected events can cause significant financial strain, but that's where insurance comes in. Having a good insurance policy can provide a safety net against these unexpected costs, offering you peace of mind and financial stability when you need it most. So, in essence, an insurance policy is a tool for managing risk. It's a way to ensure that when life throws a curveball, you're not left out in the financial cold. Now that we know what an insurance policy is, let's delve into the different types of policies. There are several types of insurance policies, each serving a unique purpose. Let's take a closer look at 5 major types to help you understand what they cover and why they might be important for you. First up, we have life insurance. This type of policy provides financial security to your loved ones in the unfortunate event of your passing. It can cover funeral expenses, pay off debts, and even provide for your family's future needs. Think of it as a safety net for the people who depend on you financially. Next is health insurance. As the name suggests, this policy covers medical expenses. Whether it's a routine checkup or a major surgery, health insurance can help mitigate the financial burden of healthcare. Remember, medical emergencies often come unannounced, and having health insurance can make these situations less stressful. Then, we have auto insurance. This is a must-have if you own a vehicle. It covers damage to your car due to accidents, theft, or natural disasters. Plus, it also provides liability coverage if you're responsible for causing damage to others. Moving on, there's homeowners or renters insurance. These policies cover damage to your home or personal property due to incidents like fire, theft, or natural disasters. Homeowners insurance is typically required by mortgage lenders, while renters insurance is often required by landlords. But remember, it's not just about fulfilling a requirement. These policies provide crucial protection for one of your most valuable assets. Lastly, we have liability insurance. This policy protects you if you're legally responsible for causing bodily injury or property damage to others. It's often included in homeowners and auto insurance, but can also be purchased separately for additional coverage. Understanding these different types of insurance policies can help you determine which ones are right for you. But before we get to that, let's discuss some key insurance terms. In the world of insurance, there are certain terms that you should be familiar with. They're the building blocks of understanding your insurance policy and making the most out of it. Let's dive right in. First up, we have the premium. This is the amount you pay your insurer to keep your policy active. Think of it like a subscription fee. You pay this, usually monthly or annually, and in return, your insurer promises to cover you according to your policy. Next is the deductible. This is the amount you're responsible for paying before your insurance kicks in. For instance, if your auto insurance has a $500 deductible and you have a $1,000 repair, you'll pay the first $500 and your insurance will cover the rest. Moving on, we have the coverage limit. This is the maximum amount your insurance company will pay for a covered loss. If the cost of a claim exceeds your coverage limit, you'll have to shoulder the difference. So it's like having a safety net, but one that has a boundary. The term claim might already be familiar to you. It's a formal request to your insurance company to cover a loss. It's like ringing the dinner bell, telling your insurance company it's time to step up and do what they promised. Last but not least, we have the beneficiary. This term is most commonly used in life insurance. The beneficiary is the person or entity you designate to receive the policy benefits in the event of your death. It's your way of ensuring your loved ones are taken care of. So there you have it. 5 key insurance terms: premium, deductible, coverage limit, claim, and beneficiary. Remember, understanding these terms is a step closer to making informed decisions about your insurance coverage. Now that we've got the key terms down, let's move on to some tips for making smart coverage choices. Choosing the right insurance policy can be a daunting task, but with the right tips, it doesn't have to be. Let's start with the first tip. Assess your needs. Insurance isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Your coverage should reflect your lifestyle, assets, and risk factors. For example, if you're a homeowner with a swimming pool, you may want to consider higher liability coverage. Or if you're single without dependents, you might not need as much life insurance as a parent with 3 kids. Next up, shop around. Prices and coverage can vary significantly between insurance companies. Don't be afraid to get quotes from multiple insurers and compare them. You might be surprised at how much you can save. Remember, the cheapest policy isn't always the best. It's about finding the right balance between cost and coverage. Thirdly, understand policy exclusions. Every insurance policy has exclusions, which are specific situations or items that aren't covered. For instance, your homeowner's insurance might not cover flood damage. It's crucial to know what's not included in your policy so there are no surprises down the line. Next, review regularly. Life changes, and so do your insurance needs. Maybe you've renovated your home, or perhaps you've started a new job with different health benefits. Regularly reviewing your policies ensures they still provide the coverage you need. Lastly, consider bundling. If you need multiple types of insurance, you might be able to save by bundling them with the same company. Many insurers offer discounts if you purchase more than one type of policy with them. Now, let's take a moment to look at some statistics to drive these points home. According to a survey by the Insurance Information Institute, nearly 30% of homeowners have never shopped around for a better insurance rate. And a report from the National Association of Insurance Commissioners found that people who bundle their auto and homeowners insurance could save up to 20% on their premiums. In conclusion, making smart coverage choices involves assessing your needs, shopping around, understanding exclusions, reviewing regularly, and considering bundling. It might take a bit of time and research, but it's worth it. After all, insurance is about peace of mind, and you can't put a price on that. These tips can help you make informed decisions about your insurance coverage. But what about saving money on insurance? Let's dive into that next. Insurance is undoubtedly important, but it doesn't have to break the bank. Let's dive into a few strategies that can help you save on insurance premiums. First off, consider increasing your deductibles. This is the amount you pay out of pocket before your insurance kicks in. A higher deductible can significantly lower your premium. Next, focus on improving your credit score. Many insurers use credit information to price insurance policies. A better credit score could lead to a lower premium. On the same note, maintaining a good driving record can save you a bundle on auto insurance. Safe drivers are rewarded with lower premiums, so drive carefully and mind the rules of the road. Finally, don't overlook discounts and bundles. Many insurance companies offer discounts for things like home security systems, smoke detectors, or multiple policy bundles. Remember, saving money on insurance doesn't mean you have to sacrifice coverage. It's all about making smart, informed decisions. Well, that about wraps up our discussion on insurance policies. We've journeyed through the essentials of what an insurance policy is, explored various types of insurance, decoded key terms, and shared tips for smart coverage choices. We also discussed how to save on insurance without compromising on protection. Knowledge is power, and now you're equipped to make informed decisions about your insurance needs. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. Leave any questions or comments below. Until next time, stay insured and stay safe.